Hey everyone, Thor here. I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about and watch, comment on the Scream TV spots and the extended trailer. There's been a lot of updates, and I'll go over some theories and thoughts that other people have and share my opinions. So let's jump into it. I'm going to stop this periodically to say a few things. Obviously, this one takes place in New York City. We all know the movie we all think of when Jason Takes Manhattan, which overall is not a great Friday the 13th movie, but it does have moments. They filmed it mostly in Vancouver. I don't know where a lot of this took place, but because of budget, for whatever reason, obviously they usually film elsewhere. So looks like something with like a costume party. I know they're going to college in New York City, I think is the idea. It's kind of making me think Scream 2, like how they're all dressed up for the Stab movie. And City of Millions. I bet you they're going to have some interesting mask to be like calls to maybe other movies, not like a Halloween mask or something, but I'm sure there'll be a lot of Easter eggs to pick up. And we gotta, that's always fun seeing that. Though the main killer's got like an older looking mask, which I'll get into. There's a few of the Stab ones. No one. Oops. Oh wow. On a train that's or a subway that's right in the open. They always do cool things with these. Only in TV. Was that one of the TV spots on? Oh, this is the one. There's a teaser thing that came out with him using a shotgun, and this is that scene.
You got a problem here, guy?
That's the older looking mask. Oh wow, he moved right out of the way of that. Never thought we'd see that happen, but here we are.
I had this secret. There's a darkness inside of me.
That's interesting.
Me here, and it's gonna keep coming for us.
I bet they're gonna strongly hint that it's something to do with Sam, but
we share a certain history.
There's Kirby.
This isn't like any other ghost face.
What is this place?
A shrine.
That's kind of a cool idea, that collecting all the costumes from the other killers. Guy who was like Stu was a serial killer, was in jail, and a cult starts doing kills just like his, and he kind of orchestrated it.
We execute him.
Hello.
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right? It never works out for the dipshit in the mask.
Not working out for the person in the background either.
But there's never been one like me.
I wonder, there's got to be more than one though, right? Because how is he talking when he grabs? That the way he cleaned the blade is kind of interesting. I think that's the way Stu did it in Scream 1.
I'm something different.
That's why I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head.
You want me. So let's finish this.
Guys?
Alright, it's probably just showing us. I don't know if they'll show anything different, but we'll just let it play through. Alright, let's see what else there is. All right, so this is the one of the TV spots called Knock. I think that it'll be similar, but they might show some other different things.
He followed us here.
So what do we do now?
Nothing new here,
This
really.
isn't like any other ghost face.
Kirby, how do you know? You only met one.
It's for you.
Hello, Gale.
Scream, only in theaters March 10th.
So yeah, I think this one's going to be interesting. They're saying it's going to have a higher body count. So it looks like they're going with like kind of a meaner. Like I think it'd be very meta, but I think there's going to be a lot of people are going to go down. Maybe some that you don't expect. Maybe they'll kill Gale Weathers. At this point, I don't know if they will. I can't believe they took out Dewey, but they did. So what are you gonna do about that, right? Because David Arquette's great as Dewey, but they have to have someone. I think Kirby's gonna kind of take over Nev's role. I mean, there's a theory going around that maybe Nev is the killer, but I just don't think at this point it'll make any sense. Though I do think it could be Stu. I think if it is Stu, they're not going to make that reveal to 7. So I think this killer is either going to get away in this, or it could be Kirby. But it's interesting. They showed this sub system, how it's all connected, and like Stu wasn't marked dead like the other ones. So, and then Kevin Williamson always used to say when people asked him if Stu could be alive, he's like maybe, because I mean he was planning it for the third one, but they obviously that didn't happen. They had all the issues with the writing, and he didn't even really finish. And that's why the third one's probably the weakest entry, unfortunately. But they now he's saying whenever people ask him, Stu's definitely dead. So I have a feeling that they're doing something related to Stu, especially with the way he cleaned the blade after when he's attacking Gale. Or it could be someone related to Stu. I mean, they could be mimicking Scream 2, doing a requel of Scream 2 where it's like Stu's sister or something. There's also the possibility that there might, they always do 2, but maybe there's even more. Maybe there's 3. Maybe it's just back to 1. It could go any way. I think one of the newer characters will be a killer. I think they'll have one of the ones from the previous one, like maybe Chad could be one, because they're obsessed with like horror movies, and now that there's Survivor, and I really think there's gonna bring like a mastermind. I think you won't see Stu till 7. I'm not totally sold on it being Stu, but I think there are enough signs pointing there. I'll give it like, I'm pretty 50-50 on it. I think it'll be a great movie. It'd be interesting. I think they could kill Gale, but you never know with these. I mean, they haven't killed her yet, and why now? But maybe, hopefully Nev Campbell will come back for 7, which will probably be the final one. But because I think this has got to be its own trilogy, and then maybe do a full reboot or something after this. It has to reinvent itself somehow, right? It's got to bring something new to make this new trilogy. I do like how they're going with the broken down older mask. That's why I really think it might be a surprise character from one of the first. Hey, maybe it's Cotton. He's actually been a killer the whole time, and didn't actually die in 3 or something, you know? Some people thought he's going to make a cameo. There's a number of interesting ideas. So, you know, please subscribe, please like, and leave your comments. Let me know who you think the killers are going to be and what theories you have. What surprise cameo we're going to get in this movie. Comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments. And I'll be coming back with some more videos. I got one video I owe. I want to do some reviews on The Last of Us, and I have a really cool idea for. I just played through the Dead Space remake. I have a really cool idea of how to make that into a good movie or show. So I'm looking forward to shooting that one. Hopefully this weekend. I'll see you all soon. Thor out.